Power to the dreamers.
Timing's getting better.
I am but the mirror of your thoughts, Cap. A friend, a nightmare, a light on the hill. Your wish is my task.
A vase. Big one.
I'll make it a smash. Your wish is my...
2 rags soaked in oil.
To plug the holes in the well. Just what I would have done.
I know.
You blind?
It's the biggest Belgorek I've ever seen!
I've seen bigger in the forest.
Don't tell me that! I'm finally hitting my stride!
But we can keep growing.
Your word's been good so far. Let's try then to grow it even more. Belgorek is a rare, delicate species. Good soil, plenty of water, and stable temperature are the minimum growing conditions.
Stable temperature. What could we rig for that?
I have 2 braziers. 2 perpetual heat sources will be needed.
And you're planning to do this without magic?
We don't need it. You, will collect wisps. Spirits from a burning manor in the woods. Multiple observations have been confirmed. The wisps are fire-based.
I'll need burn ointment.
Lots. Just concentrate on catching the violet ones. Red fire elements are wild and quiet. Deadly, if you know what I mean.
Good.
Little hot in these parts, Ace.
The weather? Is that all we have to talk about?
Nice outfit. Let your desires roam.
Water. Go.
Like Mother used to say, don't waste it all on your hair.
There always seems to be a few more to kill. Yeah! What do we have here? Great. Stay down. Good. There always seems to be a few more here to go.
Let your desires
Fireproof cloches. 2 of them.
a perfect casket for a wisp. Coming right up.
Obliged.
Yeah. Stay down. Yeah. Be glad you met me. Good. Hey.
Seems you're feeling the heat. Me too. If you've got the wisps, light the braziers quick.
I'm soaked.
Careful. Magnificent.
Got my approval.
Wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
What were you about to say?
Spot of bad news, that's all. I've spent the last few hours reading grimoires about the Belgarac.
Don't hold out on me now.
Our Rogdor is too small to bear spores. We can't win.
Not if you say that.
Wish I could be half as confident. I was wrong. So wrong. I thought Rogdor could grow big and strong with science. He won't mount the dirt even an inch. You can move mountains, heaven, and Antolor, but without spells.
What were you expecting reading Mage's textbooks?
Even if we could, I've lost my hope. All of it. I can't go on.
I have an idea.
By all means, do tell.
That cactus my sister gave me. Might have mentioned it. We talked to it. She did.
Not you?
Let's not go.
I've never talked to an inanimate... Wait, you try. Show me how it's done.
Sure. I can flap my jaws at a fungus for the good of science.
Invoke your deepest wisdom.
Very tempted to make a certain joke right now. Oh, you've heard that one. All life begins as a seed, then blooms. Look at you. Me? No, you don't want to hear about me. All right. One story. I have a twin sister, Kyra. We shared our mother's womb. Nobody could separate us as kids. She's another part of me. Everything I wish I was and everything I'm glad I'm not. The last time I saw her, we were crossing a field on horseback. Years ago now, but it could have been yesterday. She was wounded. We were on the run. Used to pull small heists on merchants so we could eat. She fell. I told her to stay put while I ran for help. When I got back, she was gone. Kidnapped by our gracious emperor so he could use her body for blood magic. Now, here I am. Am I boring you? You're very pungent. I hate...
What? Have you... No.
I got mad.
But how? No, I won't ask. Stay calm, don't overreact. It's not ruined, not yet.
Maybe I overreacted.
Apologize. Go on. Not to me. To him. Man up and say you're sorry.
I know I'm the last guy to give apologies, but you're great, really. You're fantastic. You're a good person. A really fun...
The final form of the Belgarac. Unbelievable.
How can you tell?
I saw a picture once. In one of the Rector's private books.
Congrats.
Yes! We should celebrate! Only one more thing. Confronting Veneficus.
Leap to it.
Please tell Veneficus that I'm ready to present. Meanwhile, I'll write something that will bring him to tears. Pluck his heartstrings. Echo in...
Sorry. Mind your manners.
Excuse me.
How rude.
You again. Welcome. Demai informed me he's seen some alarming changes in some of the other students' projects. You wouldn't happen to be involved?
Nope.
Of course not. What was I thinking? How can I help you?
Nanook wants you to look at his mushroom.
He sent you? It's his project.
He's putting on the finishing touches.
Interesting. I'll teleport us both.
After you.
Just an impressive Belgorok. This specimen has matured remarkably. You've really turned it around, Nanook.
Thank you.
So, what's your secret?
I nurtured the spores, used natural fertilizer to accelerate growth, kept it damp and at a stable temperature.
And what spells did you use?
I didn't.
Nanook, you can't pass this course without keeping documentation.
You're not hearing me. I didn't use magic.
You used that other method? Your science? Impossible.
He's not lying.
You? What do you know about it?
He's a sharp mind. Kept measurements, tested a hypothesis. It worked.
No, he's not. He's expelled. As of today, this university is for mages only. Magic is our tradition. Progressivism is rot, a cancer of the mind. Mark my words, Nanook. Your father will hear of this.
This is how it ends? Not enlightenment, but darkness?
A spine comes with a high price tag. Take it in stride, kid.
I'll be prepared next time. Ready to take them.
A worthy fight.
And you've helped me find the guts. Thank you.
Good, stranger.
Who are you? Nanook,
Have you...
Wonder where this leads. Really?
So, how do I get up there? Whoa. You pop in just like that? Almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, Chief. Just doing my job. You needed me? I'm here.
I needed, oh right, that cliff. So I'm supposed to think clearly about an object, right?
Eggs.
A chessboard?
Planning to lose your way up?
I locked up. Cut me some slack.
All right. Here it come. Want to try again?
Yes. A chess...
You're... Want to try again?
Yes. A ladder.
Brilliant, Chief. That ought to do it. Until next time.
You remind me so much.
You're set.
What's this? More of your junk? Didn't I warn you not to go to the ribs? Well, you don't go to the ribs, understand?
I can take care of myself.
I wasn't asking you.
But
Now, Nanook. If you don't finish all this by nightfall, so help me gods, I'll...
it's not a toy.
What's wrong?
Papa took my sextant. He won't give it back until I finish my
Remind me what a sextant is? Not as much fun as it sounds, I'm guessing.
It's not a toy.
Yeah, I picked up on that. So, what does it do?
Oh, it's an instrument with which you can measure the angle between a celestial object and...
What do you need that?
You're not from around here, mister, are...
Weren't you ever taught that it's rude to answer a question with a question?
Weren't you ever taught that asking questions is the best way to learn?
Look, you little... Point taken. So what's a sextant used?
To determine your location at...
You're headed out to sea?
I'm going to be an explorer. But only if Papa gives me my sextant back.
So why did your father take your sext?
Because he wants me to help out with the farm. But I don't want to do that stuff.
Maybe I could help you.
How? You don't look like a farmer.
I don't look like a lot of things. I'll handle this stuff for you.
You'll do my chores for me? You promise you won't tell Papa you did my list for me?
It'll stay between...
Don't go patronizing me, okay? I'm smarter than you are.
Well, from where I'm standing, you're the one that needs help. But if that's how you want it...
All right. I'm not smarter than you.
Why are you such a little
I don't know. Why are you so nosy?
Okay. You know what? Never mind. So, what do we do now?
If you want to help, you'll have to milk the cows and dig up the potatoes. But first, you'll have to weed the field.
Sounds simple enough. I don't see what you're whining about.
Yeah? You haven't seen our weeds either, have
All right. So, where do I start?
you? With the field, I guess. The cows can wait, but it's getting real...
And what will you be doing?
Thinking.
Let's get this over with.
them, boss.
I did, didn't I?
You know it. What do you need for the job? Think about it, friend. There's no need to hurry.
A plow.
Do you think he'll do it for you? Fat chance. Without a hope. Think about it.
A rake.
Think about it. Now get...
Don't suppose you want to help. Me here with 2 legs, you with 8.
Sorry, boss. I'm just here to help you think things into existence. Manual labor's not in my contract.
I wrote your contract.
It's all to heal Nanook's consciousness. Consider Nanook. What must
Yeah.
stay?
Looks useful.
Hey, I've got the...
Hurry! The cow!
What's the matter? What happened?
Wolves! Wolves in the pen!
Relax. I'll deal with it. I'll save the...
Looks like you need my help.
Yeah, I'm supposed to milk the cow.
You know how it works. Just think clearly. You know what you need.
Some hay.
Just
A gl...
just think.
A b...
I think you're all set here, pal. 1 bucket should suffice for those cows.
Thanks.
And I wonder where you get your sense of humor.
What's this?
Yes, Chief?
Yes? I didn't summon you.
You did?
No.
Yes.
Just get on with it.
There must be something you need me for. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come.
But what?
Maybe helping Nanook fix the
Look at that. I didn't know I was such a nice...
See what I did there?
A replacement piece.
Functional.
Obnoxious.
Just put...
What do we have here?
How are the cows?
Oh, you know, the cows are fine. I've got what you asked for. A bucket of milk and some potato. I fixed the fence for you, too.
Great! When Papa hears it, I'm sure he'll give me my sextant back. Wait here. I'll fetch my sextant and be right back. All right, now I can go stargazing. Finally! Care to walk a bit?
Let's go.
All right. Thank you for helping me with my sextant, mister. Really. You saved me from a slow death of boredom.
I'm sure it'll pay off.
I didn't want to do it, but you forced me, son. You will stay in your room until you change your mind. I'm very disappointed. Oh, you're Nanook's new friend, yes? From school, huh? Sorry, he can't come out. He's grounded.
Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm a friend. So you're grounded?
Papa's disappointed in me. He won't let me leave home.
Why do you want to leave?
Get out, see the world. I want to go to college. New Ashos University. He's old-fashioned, my papa. Worked his fingers to the bone. But I'm not going to stay. I've made up my mind.
Can I help you leave?
Of course. This house makes my skin... I have to collect my...
Big leap.
My things should be in the kitchen. Also the bedroom and Papa's workshop.
No problem.
Sometimes I...
It's a big house.
Wait, stop.
What now?
You need to know something about my mother before we go in the kitchen.
Tell me.
She loved it in here. Always worried about insects invading.
No kidding.
When I was a kid, she used to scare the piss out of me by talking about worms living in our bread. It's got my gizzard at the moment. Can you check?
For worms.
Not now.
Your mother had huge ants.
How big?
Behemoth.
That's gross. But we can't leave. I haven't had my snack.
Make it yourself.
Nobody makes it like Mom.
But she'll find out.
Right. Could you make it? Her special lambus spread? Easy to bake. Please?
You gonna tell me where the recipe is?
The cabinet.
Don't expect fireworks.
What do we have here?
Do something for me.
Sure. What?
Blend the flour and whey in a bowl.
Sure. Dough's ready.
I know. I can smell it.
I love this stuff. So rich, so... Nostalgia's poison, isn't it? I love this stuff. So rich, so... I love this stuff.
Hey.
Crispy.
Burned a little, but it's still good.
Thanks.
Better get...
We have to find my bedroom.
Come on, then.
Hall's locked. That's the way to my room.
You don't have a key?
No, Papa has it. Who else? Never wanted to milk the cows. You try staring at four walls and a ceiling for weeks at a time.
I've been there. Is there another way in?
I'm afraid not.
Did you hear? He's afraid not. Or afraid not. I jest.
Don't scare Nanook. He might not take kindly to giant eight-leggeds in his house.
He can't see me. Remember,
You're quick.
you're swag. What can I do for you?
Something to pry the door. A crowbar.
Priceless in this situation.
Why did he have...
What can I do for you?
The key.
Simple. I like it. You're a man for the ages.
You old sweet talker.
Why did he... How did you do it?
Trade secret.
Well, shall we? Let me ask you something.
Please.
This will sound stupid, but everyone has stories about night demons, evil spirits that prey on children.
Scared of the dark?
No. No. Just...
It's complicated.
Right. Wait. No. Not really. One lives in my wardrobe. He used to wear my clothes and make his water in my bed.
You expect me to believe that?
I saw him. Many times. I won't go in there unless I know it's safe.
Horse shit.
Please. Do it for me.
Stay.
I knew you'd take care of him. That smelly old...
Nanook.
Yes. I need to find my sext.
Well,
I can't leave without it. Should be somewhere around here. I left it right here in this room.
What do we have here?
this device. Is this what we're looking for?
That's it! My sextant! Where was it?
We should go.
I already packed my books, so I'm ready when you are.
I am.
Wait! Can you hear it?
Here.
That hammering!
Now that you mention it. Yeah.
My father. He can't see me.
He won't.
Better distract him. Up for it?
Wait here.
You again.
One of your cows doesn't look well. It's bad.
What's wrong with her?
Glands are swollen. Could be an infection.
How would you...
Had the same problem with one of our cows. I was raised on a farm. 60 hours before she finally keeled over. Hard on her. Wasn't
Oh, awful. What breed was she?
air shot. Better hurry, Mr.
All right, all right.
Close, eh? For a minute there, I thought he had you. He doesn't like being lied to. We have to get to the river before he comes.
Lead the way.
Just what I needed.
Where's my boat?
What boat?
The gods are just intent to shit on me today, aren't they? Couldn't do it before I packed?
Someone could have moved it.
To keep me home? Yes, he might have. Papa, that is. Doesn't matter now.
Reinforcements, says.
Just in time. We need float.
I don't think you mean a man.
Clock out. Have an ale.
Make that.
I've been astonished a few times in your company already, but this... jaw drop.
Lots of perp.
I'll remember you.
Stay go.
Ugh.
Yeah!
Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah. Glad you met me. Yeah.
No, you listen, you thankless git. This is outrageous.
Please, let me
5 years. 5 years? You could have been dead.
I sent letters.
Those letters made your mother sick.
Papa, please, I couldn't...
You couldn't even be at her burial. Look at you. Kicked out of school. Weak. Is this your dream, Nanook? Does this honor our name?
Who are you? Oh, wait, I know you. School, right? Mrs. Wheatgrass? 2nd grade? Reading in spells for time?
It's 1 in a million.
Well, welcome to hell.
Fight with your parents?
Yeah,
So what happened?
that's the sad thing. I know. I know what I have to do. It's still all too overwhelming.
You need to harden up. You've only got one father to lose, Midlook. I never had one at all.
It's already too late with my mother.
So we agree.
You're right. I'll talk to him. He's praying at my mother's grave. A little moral support, if you don't mind.
No problem.
Bet you're glad you met me. Good.
Bring it here. Show your father some love.
This should be fun. Bet you're glad you met me.
Is it over?
Told you you'd live.
It's clear now. All of it. Everything my father did was out of love. I didn't always see it.
Bet you're glad you met me. Ha!
I want you to have a good life. Better than mine.
I had him wrong. Now all these pictures in my head come back to haunt me. Fear is my master now. Or was it always?
He sheltered you?
Far too much. But I get it. Our greatest enemy is ignorance. People fear what they don't know. And he couldn't bear to think of what might happen to me if he let me out.
You'll face it sooner or later. Let's go.
There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. Bet you're glad you met me.
Obey your father. Obey my will. Do!
Good.
Hard time getting over this one, huh?
Slowly, slowly, but yes.
Hun, he's a complex man, but he's still your father.
Don't I know it?
So he's a tyrant. Disobey. What's the worst that could happen?
I admire your bravery. I don't have it, but I can try to pretend. I think I'm ready to face him.
Don't get mad. Say what you mean.
No, you're mistaken. This is my wife's grave. And you aren't my son.
But, Father, I know it was wrong, running away, but I don't regret it. Getting out into the world changed things for me. Besides, I'm not a child.
Such an elitist. That attitude, that you're better than everyone, is what killed your mother.
We're different, yes, but I'm not better. I've never thought that. This way is just right for me.
You think I didn't have this same conversation with my father? The difference was, I was obedient, loyal. I took up his trade.
A choice, yes, but was it the right one?
That's all piss in the wind. He asked me, you don't disobey your parents.
I disagree.
And look where it's got you. Expelled and penniless. Bravo.
Does my happiness mean nothing to you?
Of course it does. You're my son. You never know what those words mean until you have to say them yourself.
It was, but I know you're right too.
My son.
Well, thanks.